Vlogmas 9, baby. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs and rabbits. Welcome to Vlogmas number 9. Today, another jam-packed video. So enough waffling on. Let's get a move on. We've got so much to do. We've got to go to the unit. I want to pick up 2 new monitors as well. We've got to put the Christmas tree up. We've got to do some listing. We've got to do all this good stuff. So yeah, let's get a wiggle on. Postage today, a whopping £14.22. Bish bash. Labels acquired. Packaging materials acquired. We're now going to pack 6 orders. I think 6 orders at 150 quid. We're going to go to the unit and pack them now. Hey, finally got a reef on the door. Let's go. Feeling festive. You what? It's cold in the north. Unit, we meet again. And it's the first time the unit has had to, well, I've had this unit when it's been snowing. And it seems to be a-okay. There's no condensation, which is a good thing. And there is no water leaking in, which is also a good thing. Regarding what we sold yesterday, I think we sold about 150 quid's worth, take home that is. So that's not too bad, considering the day before that was absolutely flipping shocking. The first sale of the day yesterday was these Under Armour track pants. They actually sold for £20 plus postage. They went to one of you guys, so thank you so much. Which reminds me, if you ever do find anything in my store, well, I'm always open to offers and always open to subscriber discounts and all that good things. Just shoot me a message on Instagram prior and we'll sort some sort of deal. But yes, £20 free postage. Happy with that. Next sale is in the AP box, and it's this beautiful Toltex tag vintage wolf jumper in a beautiful green colorway. It's just a printed wolf jumper. People laughed at me when I actually listed this about 7-8 months ago, but now winter has come, it's finally sold. It sold for £25, free postage. Definitely on the lookout for that tag. And anything like wolf, eagle printed sweaters like this, made in, you know, this is not even the greatest one, still sold for £25. If I'm being brutally honest, today, I thought that would have probably sold better on Depop. However, it did actually sell on eBay for £25. But yeah, definitely be on the lookout for your sort of old school, retro, vintage, sort of like printed sweaters, because they do actually sell. Trust me, they do sell. That's all for 25, so I am actually quite happy with that. Anyway, on to the next one. My favourite sale of the day. Pair of beautiful toddlers DMs. Look how vintage they are. They are so sick. They sold for a whopping £30 and 45p. You would have seen it if you followed me on Instagram, but they are absolutely tiny, in pretty good condition, proper old school vintage DMs. And they are going to make an awesome Christmas present. If you ever do see made in England, they obviously command a higher price. A lot of stuff is now like made in Taiwan or made in China, but if you see any made in England DMs, you can command a bit more of a higher price. I didn't think I was gonna get anywhere near 30 quid, so yeah, really happy with that. We're going into the Y box, and I've had this jumper for absolutely ages, to a point I don't think it's even in here. Brilliant. Oh no, I was just being absolutely blind as hell. It's just a Nordic festive Christmas jumper. It sold for £12, so I'm glad to see that one get out of here. What I would say is, though, this customer's already peeing me off, because he sent an offer cheaper than what I had it up for, obviously, and then said if he can have it before Saturday or Monday for his Christmas meal, that would be perfect. Well, if he didn't send me a stupid little offer, I would have definitely guaranteed you it. But you know what? It's just going to go normal post, because I just don't get it. Like, if you're really desperate and need something, right, why would you then send it was a fair offer, to be fair. It was a fair offer, but then have the cheek to say, oh, I need it earlier than expected. You've got more chance of me doing that if you paid full price, mate. Stuff like that, honestly. It winds me chronic. Now this is a beautiful sale. A pair of Bally's. Obviously I've banged on about this brand for so much. A pair of nice penny loafer in ox blood red. Really nice condition. They sold, I think it's in second pair I've sold. They sold for £45. Size 8.5. RRP was 80. So the fact that I got just over half of RRP for a pair of boxed Bally's. If you don't know, guys, Bally's are such a good brand. Switzerland brand, obviously, according to the packaging. And they sold, like I said, £45. And I think they owe me about a £5. And the last sale, a bit of a fail, to be honest, guys. And that's not really... Well, it is not. It's still money. Pair of Lokes, but they're only a size 6.5. I thought I might be able to get a little bit more, and I probably would have been able to, but they are a little bit trashed as well, like this. I was actually in a deal with him to buy 2 pairs for 40, so I accepted one of them, and he's not accepted the other one just yet. So I need to get these out because I'm on a next day dispatch. Hopefully he pays for the other ones, but I was hoping he was going to pay for both of them at the same time. Anyway, so then I would have had 40 quid for 2 pairs of shoes, which sounds a little bit better. But £20 owes me 4. So probably looking at about £12 after fees and postage. So not too bad. Until next time, until tomorrow, we'll see this unit again. Right, now we're going to hopefully find a couple of monitors so that I can have a triple monitor setup again. Like I said, I've got the arm. It's in the back of the car, ready to mount everything up. I just need to find somewhere that sells the ones that I want to match my other one. That's the hardest part. Right, so I'm going to take you with me, see if we can find them. We're going to drop the parcels off as well at the local Hermes. And yeah, see where else the day takes us. So, meet you in Curry's probably. Curry's, we meet again. I didn't realise how hard it would find a 24-inch, 144 megahertz mountable monitor. This is probably the closest that we're going to get, but it's a curved monitor. But it is mountable, but I don't know if my mount is going to fit that. Right, that Curry's was not good. So I'm going to quickly check Argos, and if I can't find what I'm looking for, we'll try again tomorrow, because I'm not spending all day trying to find some monitors. We're in Argos. Let's see what we can find. Brilliant. This looks pretty good. Not in store collection. Why is it so hard to find? Look at these, like all of these are just not in stock. Well, I thought I found one, but it's not mountable, so it defeats the point. There's nothing for me, so see if I can buy an Apple Watch for my dad's Christmas present. So the one he wants is the SE, and look, not in stock. Well, that was very, very unsuccessful. Right, note to self, just buy stuff online, because it's easier. Right, we're in a bit of a rush. We've got a couple of meetings to attend today, actually. So we've got one with the accountant and one with a project that I'm working with. But I need to quickly drop off my Hermes stuff at the drop-off. Then I'm going to sit and do these 2 meetings, and then I'll pick up the phone and record whatever I get on with for the rest of the day. Muscles, you're coming with me. Right, meeting's done. Now I can start my day. It's like 3:15. So I've been in meetings for like 2 hours. But the project that we're working on is so sick, and I cannot wait to show you and share it with you. The accounting meeting went really well as well. So yeah, we're up and running. Right, what I'm going to do today now, right this second, is I'm probably going to have to edit yesterday's video. So that's what we're going to do. And then we might actually do some proper work. How is it 3:45 already? All right, time to sit and edit this day's vlog, I guess. Right, while the video uploads, this box has been drafted, so we've got to list it. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to start taking photographs and then adding them to the drafts and then list it. The thing I do at the moment is draft on the PC, then drop the photos in on mobile. It seems to be working really well. So if you don't do that, maybe try it. It's pretty good, to be fair. What I mean is literally draft on the computer, and then come off your computer, go onto your mobile, take the photos and drop them into the drafts. It's far quicker and far better probably than the way I was normally doing it, and that's in list individually. As I'm listing, look at these beauty. I do believe they are actually Arsenal ones. Look at this vintage Nike medium tag O2 tracksuit bottoms. Gonna list these up for about 35 quid, probably cross listing to vintage as well. They are proper sick. Love them, lovely jubbly. Also, just listed this for 70 quid. It's a schmuck in the British Army with a NATO number and then the NATO size, all that good stuff. Obviously made in the UK, that's what the 99 means in the catalogue number. Listed it for 70 quid, and I've got a watcher within like 5 minutes, and this came from that bulk media box, which is crazy. The box is coming down nicely. Hopefully, you should be able to get at least this whole box listed today. But we are actually, in fact, going to hit a TK Maxx because we are. Right, we're going to do some RA, and the first thing we're going to hit up is Smith's Toy Stores. So, Smith's was a success. We've got a couple of products to send up on Amazon. Liking this. Probably net me about £9 pure profit. Picked up 4 of them because they only sell about 20-ish times a month, and competition's low. So next stop, TK Maxx. Very good for cosmetics for eBay and Amazon. So let's see what they got today. You know what we didn't buy the other day? A freaking Christmas tree topper. So I might buy them from TK Maxx. I've got some nice ones here. This is quite cool. Quite like that. I quite like that as well. I quite like that. Right, we need to consult one person to see if she likes any of these. So we've asked the boss and she wants this one, so that's the one we're gonna get. Actually, we've changed our mind and we're getting this one instead now. Just hit a bit of a Adidas jackpot in the old King of Trainers. Happy days. Love a bit of JDRA. We're now probably, I don't know what we're gonna do, probably go home and have some dinner. Yeah, nice little surprise at JD at 8:30 at night. The grind, it never stops. We've landed in Nando's, so we're gonna have a cheeky Nando's and call it a day. Nando's, baby. Out to Nando's. Yum, 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 yum. Well, this is a bit spontaneous. We were gonna go home, but Nando's was calling. Nando's completed. Now, it's time to hit the sack, I think. Absolutely cream crackered. So I'm going to leave the vlog here today. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy that one,